गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे We are in Sadachar, verse 42. And after having shown what is the Jiva, what is the Jagat in the last two verses, 2 or 3 verses, we saw what is the position of Ishvara, and we saw that ignorance itself expresses as the micro and the macro. That
we didn't start yet. We didn't say 38.
Pardon me?
We can say 38.
Yes.
We finished at
38.
38.
We didn't start Alavan yet.
We didn't do that. We didn't.
No, 37
We
percent.
finished
Okay,
at
no
38.
worry,
38,
no
38
problem.
Our
finished.
expectation.
To do this.
Ajnanam jnanam.
Okay. Okay, so we have done till now what the few verses that we have just gone through, that which explained Jiva and Jagat from Jiva's point of view and the Jagat's point of view. How do we practice our inquiry, and eventually this inquiry concludes in Aham Brahmasmi Vritti. Vritti means thought, Aham means I, Brahmasmi means I am Brahman, I am the total reality. And in this thought, again remember that there is no phala vyapti of this thought. Phala vyapti means this thought does not create the next thought. Teresa thought creates another thought. Where she lives, when did I meet her, that she has a body, that she comes to the classes. Story is created. Aham Brahmasmi thought does not create a story. It dies its own death, because I and Brahman are not two separate. The quality of both. I is also of the nature of consciousness, Brahman is also nature of consciousness. And therefore there is no conclusion. And in that, because there is nothing to carry forward, the thought, that last thought dies. How should one practice this knowledge from the Ishvara point of view? So in the 39th verse, it is said, Ajnanam chanyatha jnanam, Ajnanam chanyatha jnanam, Maya metam vadanti te, Maya metam vadanti te, Ishwaram mayinam vidyat, Ishwaram mayinam vidyat, Mayatitam niranjanam, Mayatitam niranjanam. Not knowing Brahman as Satchidananda and not knowing the identity between the Atman and the Brahman is called ignorance. So, this idea that this idea that we have taken to be real, that I am this body and that this world is real. Why is the world real? Because my body is real. And therefore this whole what do you call, hogwash is going on. And we are caught up in it. Our Gurudev, Swami Chinmayananji, explains it from the non-apprehension and misapprehension point of view. Non-apprehension of the reality brings about the misapprehension of the reality. Non-apprehension of the reality means when we are not recognizing what we essentially are. Why does that happen? Non-apprehension. That is, non-apprehension is equal to ignorance is equal to self-forgetfulness. Self, capital, forgetfulness. And as a result, what happens? You start projecting that I am a husband, that I am a wife, that I am a son, that I am indispensable in this world, in this society. All these are projections. That I have been born for a great purpose and I have come to fulfill that. And what is that purpose? I am still finding. All this is a drama. It's a projection of the mind. And this whole Jeev, Jagat, Ishvara, the three, they are the projection of the mind. They have been given to us only so that we can understand and use them as stepping stones to go beyond. That's all. So, who is this Ishvara? The non-apprehension of the Jeev, Jagat and Ishvara is called Maya. Ignorance is equal to Maya. Prakriti is equal to Maya. They are different names. Ignorance, untruth, what do you call, Anatma, Prakriti, Radha, Sita, and who else? All these consorts, without whom the Lord could not have created the creation, Ishvara could not have created the creation, they are Maya. I think I explained this, or it was in some other class.
Not here.
Not here. It's all going parallel somehow.
Yes.
I don't know where I am speaking what. And then there, the consciousness expressing through this total ignorance. Consciousness expressing through this total ignorance.
कोणाच्या ह्याच्यावरती आलेला सुद्धा आले असं.
Consciousness expressing through this total ignorance is called Ishvara. They can drink as much as they want. Consciousness expressing through total ignorance is equal to Maya, is equal to Devi, is equal to Prakriti, is equal to total matter, is called Ishvara. Because matter expresses at two levels, unmanifest and manifest. Unmanifest is the cause and manifest is the effect. Ignorance is the cause and the creation is the effect. So, with respect to Maya, the consciousness is given the name Ishvara. Then they have a child. That child also has a body. You can't have a child without a body. So that body is called Mahat-tattva, and the consciousness expressing through that body, that child body, so-called child body, is called Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha is the stage where all potentiality is inherently present and is throbbing. It has not expressed yet. And scriptures give the analogy of a seed which was dry before, but now it has got life in it and it has swollen.